you mentioned, things getting more wild and guys being more willing to do wild stuff on camera, man.
Right, right.
If we look at, the Quando Rondo Little Durk situation, a lot of people are trying to kind of blame King Von for this because of King Von punching Quando Rondo and is setting off a chain of events. Von gets killed, Slutty gets killed, Louis gets shot in the head. He still has problems from that. Little Tim gets shot. Barely beats his case for killing King Von. Gets off on a technicality. Then King Von is accused of being part of the duck hit. They can't, bring him in because he's dead. Quando Rondo hasn't been able to get a show booked. The five guys and Durk get arrested. When people say it's King Von's fault, what do you guys think about that?
So, it is, because with the OBlock situation, the OBlock 5 case, D-Thang was the one allegedly who, in the court documents, he was the one who paid the guy from THF to get the location for Duck, right? He died. He escaped the indictment. Von was the one allegedly who put up the money, the bounty, for them to have such excitement to risk everything. He died. Durk was the only one alive, the last one standing. So if you look at the history, there was a case where Duck and Von got arrested for shooting a guy in Atlanta. They was able to put that all on Von because he died. We fast forward now to this situation. Previously, if you look at the history, D-Thang would have been the person, allegedly, who would have coordinated this. He's gone. According to court documents, Durk says, don't book nothing associated to me. We watching history repeat itself because those rental car transactions is what got Young Thug indicted. The same thing is happening with Durk now. The only way you can prepare for the future is to study history.
And fuck that nigga Jam too.
And in the history, we seen the same things take place, and now it's repeated itself. But see, on this situation, this is a federal indictment. Thug had a state RICO. The feds don't come till they know they got you. Point blank period. So now we're watching our greats go down trying to uphold mythical street rules. Bullshit. Bullshit. Nonsense, bro. There has to be a collective initiative amongst content creators, artists, rappers, to make a change in the hip-hop community. Look how many legendary, talented people we have lost just from gangbanging. Tupac died being a gangbanger. A man who went to Juilliard. He went to Juilliard, bro. He put his hands on the killer and he died for it. Keefe D is in prison right now in Las Vegas because people are enamored by the bright lights. When I first started speaking out about the atrocities and the oppression that celebrities was forcing on people, there were no podcasts. There was no Cam Capone news. There was none of this. They said I was a hater. What am I hating on? And I'm going to these events with these type of men. So yeah, when Dugard walked into the Jamie Foxx party, we protecting a model who's on the cover of the Gucci magazine, man. He goes to the bathroom and see 5 grown men having a circle jerk. He never saw that before. Everybody kissed the ground. One of the guys, bro, he in there completely naked. Complete, not even no socks. He getting extra wild, bro. It all boils down to the same thing, bro. You feel me? The entertainment industry is the only industry where we see interns, people who will come work for the thought of getting a big job, the thought of getting a career, the thought of seeing their name in lights. Point blank, period. And that's what a problem ensues then. That's what a problem ensues then. People in leadership positions need to lead people, the youth, to a better path instead of to destruction, for sure.
What's up? This is Capone. We got more content like this coming soon, so hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Capone News.